Hi there, it's JJ, the Hayes Wire, on the road today. We are at High Park in Derby. I love when we can take it on the road and come out and enjoy what's really a beautiful late summer Kansas day. I'm standing here with Mitch. I'm standing here with Zoe. Guys, thanks for joining me, and let's talk all about what's really become a tradition for me is to hang out with you guys and help promote your big car wash. And you have one coming up again this weekend, right, Mitch?
Yes, we do. It's, where is it?
It's at the Derby Antique Mall over on Rock Road.
Okay, so over on Rock Road, Derby Antique Mall, you guys have had it there for several years now, and this is a great way for you to raise money for your productions. You have a fall production and you have a spring production. Let's talk about the fall production. Who wants to tell me more about what you have planned for the fall?
Well, we're doing Harvey, which is a show about a guy who sees a rabbit and then his sister wants to get him committed into a crazy hospital, and then a bunch of crazy things happen, and it's really fun. And yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask, who determines what production you're going to do? Do you guys all kind of sit around and say, hey, this would be a great piece to do? Or is it just kind of handed down to you and you say, here's what you're working on, go make it happen?
It's actually Skip, or Richard Schultz, our director. I don't know where he is right now. He's somewhere. He's
probably stealing a burger or something.
Yeah,
so
probably. He decides it. It's really just what we have in the budget, because some shows will be more expensive than others. Like our spring show, Big Fish, is going to be exponentially more expensive than our fall show because of the rights and everything. So he has to figure.
Musicals are a lot more expensive than just plays.
Yeah, and that's actually a great point to bring up because it's all about the funding, it's all about the budgets, and that's why you guys do the car wash. And for the last several years, you guys have hung out at the Derby Antique Marketplace, and people have come and got their car washed, and it's a set price, but you obviously welcome donations for people just to throw money at you and raise as much money as possible, right?
Yes, definitely. You can donate. I think it's free, isn't it? It was free 1 year.
Okay, so
I actually
it's free, but we accept donations, so anything would be greatly appreciated.
Well, the great thing is, free or not, just go by, get your car washed on Saturday, and just empty your wallets. Because I'm looking forward to Big Fish. My wife and I are big Tim Burton film fans, and he did a treatment of that on film. Daniel Wallace did the book, is that right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. This is another great production, and I gotta ask you guys, I did a little teeny bit of acting in high school. You guys have probably done a lot more than I ever did. I'm gonna ask you both, what first got you interested in wanting to perform on stage?
Well, I initially got into it when I was in elementary school because the middle school director wanted some kids in a show, so I came and I was in that show and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. So then I carried it on through middle school and then now through high school, and here we are, senior year, 20 some odd shows later, and you just kind of fall down the rabbit hole, don't know what happened, but it's a great rabbit hole.
I understand. Now, Zoe, same question to you. What got you first started in wanting to act and perform?
When I was a child, I was super duper shy, so my mom would sign me up for all of these, and then as soon as I was in a show, I just fell in love, and I have been doing it ever since. And I was 8 years old at the time, and so now here we are, 10 years later, still doing it.
All right. Well, you guys ready to grab your hoses and your sponges and your buckets and wash a bunch of cars on Saturday?
Yes,
Heck yeah.
definitely.
All right, so again, that's this Saturday. All the information about the car wash is going to be up on this blog. Click on the links. Save up your money. Dig into your piggy banks. Bring the kids down. Tell your neighbors about it if they've got dirty cars. I know Carol Hughes. I'm going to call her out because she just had this horrific experience with birds in her neighborhood. Carol, bring your car to Derby on Saturday and get it washed by the kids and help out the Derby Drama Club. And they would love for you to bring your car by. They'll take care of that mess. I saved it. Did you see that? I saved it. We're leaving that in there. I'm not even sure if I'm framed right, but we're leaving that in there. Mother Nature wants us to wrap this up. Zoe, Mitch, thanks so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
Thank you.